Well. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at in the world. Hello to you. What a beautiful day today. Uh, yeah, glad to be back. What's up, Rune Morn? Thank you for showing up. See, hey, if y'all need some friends, get a friend like Rune Morn. You can't have him, he's mine, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you want a friend like Rune Morn who's gonna support you every day. This man doesn't miss. I'm telling you, he doesn't miss. If he doesn't make the stream, he's gonna make the podcast. He's gonna make not the podcast, but the VOD. So no, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you a lot, man. Yeah, I was gonna be on a little earlier, but I was doing some updates to my stream, like updating like transitions. I was getting it a lot more advanced. Maybe I shouldn't be worried about that as much, and I should be worried more about the social media stuff. But I want to do like cool transitions and everything else. Update like the intermission screen, the beginning of screen, and so forth. Make it real professional like. So I was playing with that, and then I realized, I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's easier. It's not worth it right now. It's better to just stream, get my name out there, get some more viewers, get some more followers, than it is to like have like the perfect looking stream. And who knows? You know, people always say like you do something and then you really don't have your heart into it. So you do something, you spend all this time, and then you find out that you don't want to do it in the first place. I don't feel like that's going to be me, but I'd rather focus on the gameplay and the followers and so forth than, you know, getting all the cool transitions and all the cool stuff. That can come at a later point in time. But nah, man, I just decided to get on and have a good time, finish up this campaign, hopefully. Because I'm ready to get into some multiplayer and get into some some PvP, if anything. So yeah, I'm off this entire week. Decided to take off because screw it. There's no need. I have so much PTO stacked up. I have like at least 3 weeks left of PTO. So I took today off. Well, not as much. Little Barbs can tell you that I didn't take off fully today. I did knock out some work earlier today, about 3 hours worth, 4 hours worth. So it wasn't that bad. But yeah, after that, then I ran a whole bunch of errands, and yeah, I'm back here. Like I said, I was playing with the stream for a little bit. I think I got some cool things coming up. Some things I think are worth it, some things I don't think so, but at least like the transitions, I think I got some cool stuff lined up, so I'm looking forward to that. Outside of that, yeah, I'm just big chilling. I hope everybody else is having a good night. Like I said, I hope you guys are ready just to chill. Yeah, let's have some good gameplay. But I guess without further ado, Rumor says content first, front end work, and then the back end work. I agree. Content is king. Content is what gets people to at least come to the at least get to the front door. It's crazy because, you know, think about it like this. It's like, what do they say? Like 80% of people don't even start, you know? And there's a lot of people on this website. Well, I'm streaming, you know, multi-streaming between Twitch and YouTube. So, you know, not saying, I'm not shitting on anybody or what anybody else does, but, you know, I've seen some other streams out there and they're a little bit less impressive. Now, granted, my stream can use a lot of work. I will not gloat and act like I have it all down pat. But there's some streams out there that are minimal effort for sure. So hopefully the little bit of front end work that I did is worth it. Hopefully it's impressive and it can draw people in. But yeah, content is king. So front end work, I think I did that. The back end work, luckily a lot of the back end work outside of, you know, well, I have a base knowledge of OBS, so now I'm trying to get into like master class level of OBS. I have a better understanding. So I did live uploads, live video watching, and so forth. So yeah, even though I am off this next week, it is not a pure vacation. It is 100% still grinding it out. So tomorrow I should be on earlier during the workday, hopefully. So hopefully I can bring some entertainment to you guys while you're working. So hopefully that's the case. We'll see. And then on Wednesday I have the podcast at nighttime. So maybe I'll stream during the day, chill out for a few hours, and then do the podcast. And I'm hoping that, this channel becomes bigger. I can funnel people to the podcast as well, and they can be able to see a little bit of my knowledge of current media that's coming out. So, and I think me and the fellas that are on our podcast, I think we will appreciate that too. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this off. All right, so I think the last time I stopped, I went somewhere that I felt like was Ukraine, Russia type. So, yeah, let's resume the last mission. Under the radar. Let's just resume. Hopefully it saves me right. Well, I felt like I was right at the beginning of this mission, so we'll see. Oh, also Rune. Got something to tell you.
We're all ears over here.
So I did it, man. I had to do it. I was cursing your name out the other day because I'm like, man, it would be so much easier just to have like a regular like 34-inch, 16:9 monitor and so forth, and blah blah blah. I was like, man, it's really hard to stream with the ultra wide. And I went into Power Toys. I got Power Toys, of course. We've talked about that in the past. And Power Toys, of course, it helps out for sure. But I went and I was looking for, I knew what I wanted. I just couldn't articulate what I wanted. So actually, let me switch this over. Let me see. Let me switch. I might as well, if I'm going to be talking, I might as well use these transitions. Boom. Okay. So the thing is that I wanted to do I knew what I wanted. I knew that I needed something that can be able to really split my screen in half. Maybe one side for like OBS and like chat or whatever else I need, and another one for like another side for whatever random. Just I like more screens the better. Small echo effect after the transition. Oh, is it still echoing? Hopefully it's not. Oh wait, I know what it is. For some reason, my webcam, I was playing around with different stuff. The webcam was doubled up for whatever reason. Not sure why I was doing that. Yeah, but I pretty much cloned my webcam. So I know on one I had turned it off. I don't know why it's capturing audio, but this is what I get for playing around with my settings a little bit. But anyhow, but thank you. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. But so I was like, man, I gotta figure out, I gotta split my screen in half. And I was like, okay, how can I do this without compromising in value? Because with the Samsung G9, if you split it in half, you do picture by picture, that's how you could get two separate monitor sides officially with that, but it goes from 240 hertz to 120 hertz. So that was kind of a problem for me. I did not want to compromise, because once you get the taste of that sweet nectar of 240 hertz, you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back to 120. It's really hard to do so. So I was looking around. I was like, okay, I need a virtual display. I need need something that can trick my GPU into thinking is receiving. It has two monitors to be pretty much split up. So initially, I did two HDMI cables. I did picture by picture. Picture by picture is fine, right? Other than the 120 hertz issue, it's okay, but it's not the greatest, right? It is tolerable to say the least. But it still didn't give me all the options. Like, I have this, $1,000 monitor. I might as well, get the full use out of it. I want to be able to get like the crisp display. I need like, crisp, high frame rate, everything else. So I ended up doing was I ended up actually getting display fusion. So initially when I got display fusion, it was kind of I guess maybe I wasn't looking into all the settings as much. I know you've been telling me to get display fusion for years. You're like, hey, display fusion is a game changer. It allows me to do X, Y, and Z. So when I initially got display fusion, I split up the two screens, or I split up the screen in half, and it kind of worked and kind of didn't. It was fine, but at the same time, it didn't do what I needed to do. But so I did it the first time, I was like, it's okay. It's all right. It's not the greatest. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? It's just a waste of time. I'm not going to spend the $40 or whatever, how much. Yeah, it's $40 on Steam. I'm not going to pay the $40 for it. I'm just going to go ahead and suck it up. I have Windows. I have the windowless border gaming. That should be fine. That should be good enough. And I don't need to deal with anything else. Man, oh man, was I wrong. Using display fusion, first you make the game into window mode, put on display fusion, you force it onto one screen at 2560 by 1440, and then you use windowless gaming to make it full screen within that window. Absolute game changer. It is, honestly, with those two tools, it is, yeah, it's literally like having two screens. And then I can have the option to go to full screen of the full 5,000 whatever by whatever. Yeah, it was a game changer, man. So I ended up re-downloading the free trial again. I was like, okay, maybe I didn't do this right, because I see other people talking about it, and it's like, oh yeah, display fusion can actually make it pretty much make it a quote unquote virtual display, or it gives you like virtual monitors essentially with your main monitor without compromising your main monitor. So I tried it. I was like, okay, somebody must be doing something right, or I'm doing something wrong. And sure enough, I did it again, and I realized, I was like, holy smokes. Like, when I combine it with the rest of these tools, display fusion is absolutely phenomenal. And I only need it for like one or two things, but it is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely love it. So, I know you've been saying this for years upon years. Display fusion, if you have ultra wide, you need display fusion, especially if you're used to that old school, or the old having actually two physical monitors. Yeah, it worked out, man. So I am highly, highly impressed. And that's all I need. Just pay $40 and get it fixed. Now, is there like other ways I could have did this probably for cheaper with like some GitHub repo and so forth? Absolutely, probably. But yeah, this I'm fine with, honestly. This was more than enough. So very happy with it. So I just want to give you your roses for that, and shout out for that, because yeah, that was absolutely amazing. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something else, man, because of all people, you deserve it. I need my man. I need to make my man's a mod. So, yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Like you've helped me out in my streaming career. You support me. Yeah, major shout out to you. Absolutely. So, but yeah, that was my little display fusion story, man. I was hurting with that earlier today. So, but yeah, let's get back into the gameplay, and we can continue talking. It's just hard to talk when you're playing like a campaign game, because there's dialogue, and if people are listening for the dialogue, it kind of gets lost in the translation. So, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, this screen that I have now, like I don't really like. It's hard to like, because how I sit, like I'm dynamic in how I move. So having at one point I had cropped it down to like a circle, just like focus on my head. That's really hard to do because I move. I don't sit center necessarily in the box. And then also I kind of want to show people like my background a little bit, my shoes. I mean, I ain't paying all this damn money for no shoes not to be able to show somebody. All right. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I'm gonna spend some money. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be able to have that. So Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of playing around with this system and all the stuff and my scenes and transitions and whatnot. So is you gotta do what you gotta do. Show people green screen your shoe screen. Like that's honestly, I was thinking about doing that as well. Getting a green screen of my like shoe background. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and then put myself in the back on the green screen, like mask myself out and put myself back in the shoes for a cleaner background. Now I've seen people do that, honestly. What I think I'm going to do, otherwise I'm going to do, is get a different lens. It's expensive now. If I buy it used, I could buy it for like 250, 280. If I buy it new, it's like 400, but it goes down to a lower aperture, down to 1.6, which means I can have better lighting because it now is allows more light in. And yeah, it's just an awesome lens that I might hold off on until I get a little bit more support on here, get some affiliate links and get some possibly some money or some subs so I can save up for that. Now, can I afford it? Sure. Can I just buy it? Absolutely. Do I want to? Not just yet. I feel like this camera and everything else is fine. I think the setup is overall good. Granted, I can clean up my back a little back over here. You can see my shoe boxes, but I'm gonna hold off on that. So we'll see about that. So, what up, Creedle? How's it going, man? I hope you're having a good day. Hey, I'm just sitting here shooting the shit, man. Having a having a good old talk about some new things that I found out. So, man, yeah, welcome, man. I appreciate you being here. Like I always say, you could be anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here, so I appreciate that a lot. The Thor's hammer Easter egg. Oh yeah. Quick story about that. It's hilarious. My nephew just turned 6. So I'm talking to him, I'm wishing him a happy birthday. Hey, little man, how you doing? He's like, I'm doing good, Uncle Eric. I'm doing good. I'm like, good. I'm like, you last year, I think it was last year or the year before, I made a bet with him. He's like, Uncle Eric, I know my address, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, boy, you don't know your address. I think it's like 4 or 5. I'm like, boy, you don't know your address. Shut up. He's like, no, Uncle Eric, I know my address. He's like, I know my address. So his mother was like, hey, bet Uncle Eric that you know your whole address. I was like, all right. I was like, I bet you don't know your address. I was like, you only get one shot at this. So you tell me your address. And if you can tell me your whole address, including your phone number, I'll get you whatever you want. So he was like, he's like, yeah. So he said boom. He rattles off his address and his phone number, his parents' name, everything. So I'm looking like I got egg in my face. So I buy him first he wanted an Xbox. I was like, you're a little too young for an Xbox. I'm like, you're always in the car, you're so forth. So I'm like, you're going to be mobile. So I'm going to get you something else so that you're not just stuck in the car or whatever. Or stuck at a house just with the video game. You could be out, go out to see your friends and y'all could play, blah, 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 so forth. So I ended up buying him a Switch for his birthday instead. But when I used to do video calls with him all the time, he used to always look at the background of my stuff. And he would like, okay, what's that? And he would look at my hammer in the background. And he would be like, I forgot what he said one day. He was like, at one point he was like, I don't want, he's like, I think he said something like he didn't want an Xbox or a Switch if he could have the hammer. He was like, I want the hammer, Uncle Eric. Isn't that Thor's hammer? I'm like, first off, how do you even know that's Thor's hammer? That's a little crazy that you know. You're a little too young to know about some God of War. But I was like, digress. But he liked it. He was like, oh, this is really cool. So like I said, I think that was last year when he did this. And he said he scammed, and everybody in the family is like, oh yeah, he scammed his uncle for a PlayStation, or not for a PlayStation, a Switch. But I'll do anything for that little kid. So this year I call him up. I'm like, hey, this is the nephew I spend usually a month with. I go visit my sister for like a month. I stay at her place and her mother's place, and I stay there just to spend time with my nephew for a month. So this year I call him up and I'm like, hey, little bro, what's going on with you? And he's like, I'm doing good, blah, blah. He's like, He was like, "Same with your little cousins." Yeah, you know, you gotta spend time with the kids, and you know, I I live far away. You know, like I said, I live in Virginia. They live out in Oklahoma, Texas. So you know, I don't get to spend time with him as if he was like here with me. So like I said, spending a month with him. My wife is cool with it. She doesn't care. We don't have any kids at the moment, so she's like, "Do what you do, have fun, and so forth." Um, so yeah, so this year I call him up. I'm like, "Hey, little bro, like, what's going on?" He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Yeah, good day." He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay, I didn't get you anything for your birthday yet because you know I'm the uncle that always waits till the last minute, and I'll throw cash at his face and be like, boy, my face, get wherever you want. You just tell me what you want, and I got you. Like when he wants shoes, I got him. He doesn't care about shoes. He doesn't care about none of this shit. But I will buy him shoes. I'll buy him whatever he wants. So he comes up to me. All right, he's talking to me on the phone, and he's like, Uncle Eric, he's like, "Can I have anything?" I was like, "Yeah, you can have anything that you want." I was like, because I'm thinking, you know, he's a smart kid. He's smart. He's super smart for his age. But I was like, he's not going to ask for nothing like crazy, of course. So he's like, Uncle Eric, I want your Thor hammer. I was like, "Ah, shit." I was like, "Ah, shit." I was like, you know, because this Thor hammer back here, that came with a collector's edition of Thor Ragnarok, or was it Ragnarok? Yeah, I think it was Thor Ragnarok. So he was like, no, did it come with Thor Ragnarok or it came with God of War? I think he just came with God of War, not for the PS4, not Ragnarok. I can't remember 100% sure, but I was like, this is a collector's edition. I can't. Oh, just God of War. There we go. So I'm like, yeah, I can't get him another one. I'm like, or it was with Ragnarok. Okay, so I was like, yeah, I can't get you another one. And I'm not going to give him my collector's edition hammer. Like, there's no way possible. So you know, me and my infinite wisdom, I go on Amazon, and sure enough, they were selling this exact hammer, replicas of this, as well. So I was like, yes. So I told him, I was like, all right, I'm taking Mjolnir, and I'm just going to throw it. And I'm like, it's going to get to you in 2 days. He's like, 2 days? He's like, so is that one sleep and then another sleep? I was like, yes. And that's how he judges time. He doesn't judge time by actual days. He's like, so is that 2 sleeps for now? I was like, yes, that's 2 sleeps for now. So he goes and he pretty much waits for it. I told him, he's like, how's it no gonna get here? So I start whispering to the hammer and I pretend to throw it. And then he's all excited. He's like, yes, it's coming to me. So sure enough, I throw it. And then, of course, Amazon had a delay, had a day delay, to get to him. So he calls me up and he's like, Uncle Eric, it's been 2 sleeps. Where's the hammer? I'm like, it's still on its way. I'm like, it hit a flock of birds. So I got kind of sidetracked. I'm like, it's on its way. I promise you. So I call his mama up. And his mom was like confused as hell. She was like, why is he talking about a hammer is going to come hit our porch? I was like, don't worry about it. I'm like, it's going to his father's house. Go to his father's house, pick it up, unpackage it, and then put it on the front porch. And he's going to think that the hammer flew all the way there. So it's hilarious. The next day he calls me. And he's like, Uncle Eric, guess what I got? I'm like, what happened? He's like, I went outside and I went to my mom's car and I found on the hood of the car the hammer. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh no, I told the hammer not to do that. I told the hammer to put it on the porch. And he was like, no, that's fine. He's like, no, I got the hammer. He's like, but I can't make lightning come out. I was like, you gotta practice, little man. I'm like, you can't just get it and just get automatic lightning powers. So he was like, oh man. He's like, I was like, you gotta practice every day. I mean, he was like, what did he say? He's like, well, can I let my granny touch it? I was like, yeah, granny can touch it. But I'm like, granny, she already has a lot of power. So she's gonna know not to be able to overdo it. I'm like, you're young. So I'm like, you can't take that hammer to school because you might hurt somebody. He's like, okay. He's like, can I tell the hammer to like not be as strong? I was like, well, you could talk to the hammer and the hammer will not go as hard as it can go, and so forth. And he was like, okay. He was like, well, And he's like, now I got the hammer. He's like, I'm going to be practicing every day to make lightning come out. And that's like, I feel so bad because this is like telling a kid like Santa Claus is real. This is like telling a kid that, what, like you could be a Super Saiyan or something like that, like from Dragon Ball Z. When in reality, we know that's never gonna happen. So I feel so bad, but I love the fact that I made his day. And the thing is, the hammer was only like $30-$40. And is it like a gift? Like gifts for kids, obviously they're gonna go bad and not bad, but you know, kids are gonna care about it today and not care about it tomorrow. So I'm hoping that it sticks with him for a little bit. He really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, it's that little said like the hammer. I can never let him see this hammer like in like another video call because he's gonna see and be like, wait a minute, you have a hammer and I have a hammer. Wait, I don't have Uncle Eric, you gotta send me your hammer. And he's not one of those kids that will be upset about it. He'll be upset that I didn't send him my hammer. He wants my hammer, no one else's. So right now he feels like he has my hammer. So part of me wants to like put that hammer away and like just put it away so he never sees it. And he thinks he has my specific hammer that I gave to him and not some cheap copy. Yeah, it's Creel says, yes, I just drove out from Tulsa to Okmulgee. I see how, man, y'all got some names out there. My sister be like, yeah, I'm going to Kachakakan. I'm like, what the hell are you going to? Just to pick up baby clothes for my cousin, aka Hour Drive. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do for these kids, man. You know, it's funny because I am a sucker for little kids, man. I love my little nieces and nephews. And that, honestly, even when they're older, I have a niece. She just got married, and she's in her 20s, like mid 20s, and I'll still give her money, even though her husband or her wife is I think she's older than her. I think she's older than her, but she has a really good job, really great job. Like she's a robotics. She works for Amazon in the robotics department or something like that. Makes great money, but I'm still gonna send my niece some money. I don't give a shit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you and your now wife, you know, I'm like, here's some money, blah, blah, blah. So, and we're only like separated by like 10, 12 years in age. But yeah, I always love my little nieces and nephews. I don't care how old they get. So, is there a wise kid? Otherwise don't sleep. Yeah. Luckily for him, that boy is something else. Sometimes he'll be whistling. I remember one time I was at his house and we just hear this whistling in the house. And I was with my sister and my sister's mother, and we were all just chilling in the house, and and my nephew's in the bedroom, like knocked out. Like this boy doesn't do fake sleeping. Like when he wakes up, he lets everybody know he's awake and he goes about doing his business. So we just start hearing whistling in the house, and I'm getting a little freaked out because, you know, in Credo, you know, in Oklahoma, especially in like country areas, it's dark. It gets dark and it gets creepy. You don't hear sounds out there. Like it's very, very quiet. How I like it, but it can be creepy if you're hearing weird noises out of nowhere in the middle of the dark. So yeah, we're in this house, we're just drinking, having a good time, and we just hear this loud whistling. And it's not even like a whistle, like, you know, just like, it's like a tune, like he's singing a tune. And we were like, who the hell is out there? And, you know, I'm not at my house, so I don't have no gun. I don't have any type of protection. So I'm getting kind of freaked out. I'm like, who the hell is whispering in this old ass house? So I started looking around, and I go into my nephew's room, and I just sit there. And then all of a sudden I just hear him whistling in his sleep. I'm like, boy, if you don't, I was about to whoop your ass, thinking like you were a ghost or something. No, I was getting close to, like, if I heard that whistle coming from like the bathroom where he was in the room that he was in, just grabbing him and getting the hell out of that house. But yeah, that boy, when he sleeps, he's knocked out. He's so innocent. He really is. He's a good kid. I have never, in the past, I've never wanted to protect. I've never wanted to protect like a child's innocence. Like for me, I've always been like, oh, I'm gonna tell the kids, immediately that Santa Claus doesn't exist. I was like, I'm gonna tell him like, cause Santa Claus isn't real, Easter Bunny. Cause I'm just like, it's stupid. I'm like, in my mind, I think it's stupid. Like, blah, blah, blah. But now I've never wanted to protect a kid's innocence so much because like, he's a really good kid. And I'm like, I want him to stay a child as long as possible. And really enjoy his childhood so that he can be just a normal kid. So, yeah, like if I whatever I can do to like indulge him and keep him innocent, that's what I'm gonna do. Granny's not worthy, she isn't. I was gonna say something like that, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do his granny like that. Like he gets really protective about his grandmother. So and then, like he calls like I used to call her grandma. He used to get so pissed at me. He's like, no, that's my granny, and that's what you're gonna call her. I'm like, hey, my bad, little bro. Like, don't beat me up. 20-year-old nephew shows up with a hammer and no lightning. Oh yeah, he's gonna be pissed when he finds out that none of this is real. But I feel like he's grounded enough. He calls himself a country boy. There's this old country song. He's like, yeah, I'm a country boy. Like, boy, chill out. Like, I want him to be country, absolutely. And his father is like the most country. The countryest, I won't say the countryest, but the countryest white guy you could ever like. He is country, like my man is country. So I told him, I was like, hey, you can spend. Obviously, you have a good father who's gonna take care of you and teach you the right ways. But I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna be walking around in cowboy boots and cowboy hats with your shirt tucked in 24/7. Like you're gonna have to get out and live life a little bit. So he thinks he's a country boy, and he'd be happy because his father would take him to get some cowboy boots. That boy would love him some He loves him some cowboy boots. So, for his birthday this year, they got him some cowboy boots, and sure enough, he's dressed like a little cowboy, and he loves that to death. Okay, laugh out loud. The horrible aunt I was telling you about was told not to go to my cousin's house because 2 years ago, cousin was sick and my aunt was mad. Well, my cousin offered her a chance to go over if she printed paper off. Well, here my aunt is at the store sending my aunt pictures of Nerf shit when she said no, and she was busy shopping. So I printed off the paper and got the clothes. My aunt went off on me. When I got home, I was like, oh, hell no. I do what I can for my cousins. F off. Absolutely. Sorry for the paragraph. Nah, man, you're good. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like like for your little cousins and so forth, I had cousins when I was growing up that did for me. When I was little and they took care of me, they took us out to places. They didn't have to. They had their own kids and so forth, but they always treated us like anytime we were around, like we were their kids. Now, granted, they used to talk shit and like be like, boy, I'll beat your ass if you act up and so forth. I'm like, boy, you just my cousin. And sure enough, I'll still get my ass whooped by them. But no, they always treated me like I was one of their kids. And even now today as adults, like we can get into some shit, but yeah, we've always been cool. Now I wanted to do that for my nephew. I didn't have any uncles, really have any uncles growing up. I did have one uncle, but he was only really good to me. I think mostly because of my aunt. He was my uncle by law, not by blood. So I think he was only really good to me because of my aunt. And then when my aunt passed, he still did for me, but it was a little weird. I mean, we haven't talked in 20 plus years now at this point. I don't know if that man's dead or alive. He just got off, and I could kind of tell like he was still doing for me a little bit after I got out of high school when I was at the prep school at West Point and all that. He kind of did it for me a little bit, but I don't know. It's just something didn't feel right about him. So, yeah, it's dead quiet here. Yeah, I'm telling you, Oklahoma can be real scary sometimes, especially if you're going in between town to town, and let's say you thought you have more gas or you can make it to your destination, you die out in the middle of the woods, your car dies. Oh yeah, you're done. Dude, I usually don't care. I laugh my ass off telling kids, but my little cousins, I'm like, oh no, I have to behave because Santa's gonna give me coal, but I want socks and stuff. But Santa won't bring it. Absolutely, you gotta play along. Simon lying to me. You gotta play along. You gotta let those kids be kids, man. Let them be a country boy. They're the best, man. Nah, he's a good kid, honestly. Like his father has a little ranch out there. Well, it's not little, it's pretty big. It's a big ranch. And his father, his father is a Yeah, he's a good guy. A good guy. I can't even, talk bad about him whatsoever. Now he's a good guy. He cares for my nephew and he teaches him what he needs to learn. Like we always make fun of him because he's like, he's the goofy white guy at all the family reunions. But yeah, he loves my nephew, and I hope that he could be half the man that he is. Absolutely. My cousin could whip my ass, or will whip my ass in seconds. She may be 14 years old than me, 14 years older than me. I may be 20, but I keep my ass in check because she scares me. Yeah, I've had cousins. I am down for it to this day. I would protect them and their kids, but man, I had one cousin. She did some shit to me, man. She did some shit like I guess I could say that she pulled a gun on me one day for talking too much shit to her. Uh, yeah. And she doesn't remember it. Because my cousin was about that life, but she ended up she pulled a gun on me. And I think honestly, she even says to this day she doesn't remember it, but I don't think the gun was loaded. But I think the fact she wanted to scare me, she's like, stop talking shit. She's like, blah blah blah. It's like talking about me. It was some weird shit going on at the time with her husband at the time. So, yeah, I thought shit was sweet. And then she pulled that gun on me and so forth. But hey, this is a cousin to this day that I take care of whenever I'm in town with her. And me and her, we have a great time. And I spent like a month with her, chilling with her and so forth. So, yeah, and that was much old. I was much younger then. I was like early, like maybe 14 at the time, 13 at the time. Now, yeah, will she still do that to me? If I got out of line, absolutely. But now, there's real consequences if she did some shit like that. And I think she gets that. So, oh, the Call of Duty just crashed. Let's see. All right, I have to reopen it. That's all good. Dude, driving from Glenpool to Okmulgee is all forest. Yeah, like where my sister's at to anywhere else. Like if I had to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma City, yeah, it's just forest. It's just forest and it's woods and open road. Ain't shit else out there, which is absolutely crazy. I don't understand how people. I don't know how y'all live out there, man. Like it's refreshing. Like I've lived in places like Mississippi and so forth back in the day, where you're literally out in the woods. Like, you got to take a dirt road to get to our house. And that's where I kind of grew up at. But, yeah, like it's crazy. Can I do that as long as I can get my luxuries that I like Amazon and whatnot? I'm cool with that. Um, you know what I'm saying? Which is like 30 minutes of the drive. Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell my little cousin's dad to go choke on a big one. Sounds about right. Deer's the biggest concern. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, I never had really big problems out in Oklahoma. None of that. Um, yeah, I think the biggest concern I've ever had out there, honestly, it's good. Like people always talk about like the crazy shit that Oklahomans like you can't go down certain areas and so forth. I've never really experienced that me personally. Not because of like danger. I'm just it's like Oklahoma for the most part is chill. I've never had any issues in Oklahoma, to be honest. And then with animals, no. Like people have like their like in the area that my sister lives in, like the animals be walking around like perfect. Like people's dogs just walk around, no leash. The neighbors know who the dog is, and they just come back. Let's see. Pierce Call of Duty did not quit properly last time. Do you want to run in game in safe mode? No. So yeah, I was like, everybody knows who the neighbors' dogs are, so the neighbors' dogs just go around shitting everywhere and everything else. So, like even like snakes, and even though we're in a country area, I haven't seen snakes or anything of the sort. Nothing crazy. I think the biggest thing we might have is like wasps that when we go to my sister's house, there's always wasps. Like if you don't clear a wasp out like once a month, yeah, they'll overtake the porch for sure. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty chill. All right, just give me his. I've been talking for all this time. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty while talking. I realize it's been like almost 45 minutes.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance. We're all ears over here.
But to be fair, hey, great conversations. And it's cool. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool to have somebody from a nearby town in Oklahoma. I mean, out of all all places in the world you could be at. Uh-oh. Wait, did it just freeze? I don't know. Is Call of Duty not happy? Hopefully this is like a minor freeze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, well, Call of Duty just keeps freezing. Oh, this is not good. And I just upgraded today before I started. All right, let's try it one more time. Oh, this is not good at all. Keep your head down. You're good here. Dogs are a problem because they can tend to be aggressive, but I can calm them. Snakes don't bother me. Scorpions and man, big ass spiders. That's a pet, bro. Deer, I prefer to get it with a gun and not my car. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, all that's the same. Spiders weren't an issue. Yeah, there's some big ass spiders, but the spiders are they're no big concern. Scorpions, I have not seen a scorpion once. My sister has sent me pictures of scorpions that have gotten to the house, but yeah, I never ran into a scorpion out in Oklahoma. The dogs, yeah, the dogs are cool. They just bark. That's all they do. Like even the semi-aggressive ones, yeah, they're just barking, keeping, making noise pretty much. And then the deer, yeah. My brother-in-law, he is a hunter. Go figure. Country guy. So yeah, him and his other kids, his older kids, they let me see. This is recommended for most people. Do you want to run the game in safe mode? I'm gonna say no one more time. Yeah, they go hunting, so yeah, they come back with deer, and hey, I like me some good venison. I'm not gonna lie, some of the best meat I've ever had. Somebody had made, but this was back in Chicago. Somebody had called it shy deer, and they shot deer, and they made some jerky out of it. My God, some of the most tender jerky I've ever had in my life.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance. We're all ears over here.
Let's see. I can't go there. Alright.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could...
Oh, man. Alright, this is the second time. This is the third time now. I might have to do it in safe mode. I don't know what safe mode is, so we're going to be figuring this out together, I guess. Or I'll just switch to another game. Let me see. Open the Microsoft app. Select the title you wish to verify and repair. Select the button next to play in your game title. Okay, let me see if I can repair this. Dude, honey glazed deer jerky is fire as fuck. Absolutely, I'm telling you. Like, I had some jerky. I was like, yo, like, yo, let me get some of that. And the funny, the person when they brought it, they brought like a little. They brought like a baggie full of jerky, and I mean they were handing out like it was crack. Like everybody was sitting there. Let me switch. To just chatting. Yeah, they were handing it out like it was crack, and they were sitting there being like with the little baggie and just like, yeah, y'all want some here, and just handing out pieces, and yeah, everybody wanted some, but yeah, it was delicious, absolutely delicious. All right, let me see, files, verify and repair. You won't retain any mod and game saves that aren't backed up and may be lost. Do you want to continue? No, because I would be upset if I lost. Let me see. I'm kind of confused on files. Let's see. You won't retain any mod files and game saves that aren't backed up. And game saves that aren't backed up may also be lost. Let's see. I'm going to say no. I have no add-ons. So, let's see where I can find maybe game saves. I wonder, does this save? I'm assuming this doesn't save in the cloud. So, check my Windows settings. Let me see really quick. No, that's not it. Check your drivers. Yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, I would update all my drivers right now, but it's crazy to have to do so because I'm streaming. And if I don't play this, that's fine. I can play something else, and I can do a check on this later. Or I could just run it in safe mode. Let me try safe mode real quick and see what that does. Hey, what's up, Bandito? Yeah, Call of Duty is just crashing. I updated it just before the stream, and now it's crashing like crazy. So, just trying to check to see what the issue is. You know what? I'm just gonna have it verify, and I'll have it verify. It may have been the update. Yeah, I mean, the only thing other thing I could do is check the drivers. Let me see. I mean, I just put in a new driver for my graphics card the other day, but it's up to date. There's no other new updates, so it might have been just the game. Let me double check. Hopefully, when I do a verify, you know what? It doesn't even matter because I'm gonna be playing this game in either case. I'm gonna be playing this game. I'll probably buy it on Steam anyway. Yeah, I'm probably buying this game on Steam. As much as I hate buying brand new games per se, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with doing that. If I lose progress, I just lose progress. Oh, I was playing the good old Game Shark, and I'm playing the Game Shark and cheat my way through the rest of the story. I just don't want to go through that mission again with the zombies. That was quite annoying. What I can do in the meantime, I am potentially trying to get some more sneakers. Some Travis Scott dropped he dropped his shoes, a raffle for his shoes recently. Oh, and they're sold out. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Were you playing it on Battle.net? No, I was playing it on Microsoft, on the Microsoft Battle Store, or Microsoft on Game Pass. I'm sorry. Jeez. So, looks like it's done repairing. Okay. Let's play it and let's see. Hopefully whatever happened was a fluke. Yeah, but the thing is that if I play it through Battle.net, I have to buy the game outright, right? No, I mean the Battle.net's not gonna just let me play it. At least going through Game Pass, it was only I could play it for $1. It's a cool way to be able to say like, hey, what, you think so? What, you had to buy it, or you think so that I could play it for free? Either way, I bought it off of Game Pass, the $1 promotion. Yeah, so I got it for the $1 promotion. I mean, would I get it through Battle.net? Maybe. I'm not opposed to it. I can just play it through, or I mean, I was gonna just buy a Steam and have it outright. Then the game is mine. So I mean, I'm assuming that the Activision account will sync through everything. It'll sync all the stuff. Let's see. Do you want to run the game in safe mode? No. All right, here we go. Well, at least it saved my mission, so hey, I'll take that. Oh.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility.
Up. Still froze. Okay, I'm gonna try safe mode. And let's see. We'll try safe mode. If safe mode doesn't work, then I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's server crashes. I am perplexed. All right, one more time. If safe mode doesn't work, then the thing is, I went through the other day. When was it? Like a week ago, and I updated all like my drivers, my Intel, like MOBA, everything. Mobo. I'd say MOBA. Mobo. Updated my motherboard, all my other drivers as well. So unless there's a hot fix that came out, I should be up to date with everything. If not, I'll find something else. Time to buy a new Dreamcast? Hey, what's up, Only Toes? Nah, I think it might be time to buy the Steam version. I feel like I'm going to be playing it. I feel like I'm going to be playing this on and off anyways. So, Bandito, I think you said you just got this game, right? I'm assuming for $1, or did you buy it through Game Pass? Because then I'll at least have somebody to play with. You make sure Drew it. I remember you took that name from me, man. See, look how history shapes itself. Because if you had not taken that, yes, I'll run it in safe mode. If you had not taken that name from me, I wouldn't be known as Creamcast right now. Okay, all right. So this is changing a lot. Oh, okay, it's changing a lot. Okay, I have to figure this out. It's changing all my settings in safe mode. Might not have been worth it. All right, let's do this. Ooh, come on. My screens are going everywhere right now. Trying to get the... All right, let me do, okay. Graphics. Let's do windowed. Let's see. Apply settings. All right, confirm that. All right, let's see if this works. Okay. Maybe something wrong with the save. All right, I'm gonna restart the mission. Let me see. Let's restart it first. Let's figure out all the issues that might be occurring.
If the cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended.
Okay,
We'll
something.
approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you said.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No.
Okay, that's a lot lot of switching up.
Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's
Yeah,
anything we
right.
can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the cradle. You ready for this?
So I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so a whole stream crash. Never mind, we were good. Okay, proper Q&A test. Yep. And then this is suddenly turned into a troubleshooting session. File Jira ticket. Oh hell no, hell no. Hey, where we're at, we don't do Jira tickets, man. Jira tickets for suckers.
Heavy military presence.
Yeah, we just complain about it until it gets fixed.
The perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
Oh yeah, this why the graphics look like it's
I guess
oh my goodness. Why these graphics look like PS1. Jeez. Okay, here, let me do this then. Okay, so we know safe. Okay, let me just get past this part and see.
Let him know. Out.
Oh yeah, it's a big difference. The safe mode, yeah, that's crazy. All right.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
Oh my, look at this. Yo, this is wild. I wonder what do they have my graphics at? I feel like they have everything on like, yeah, everything is low. Everything. Yeah, everything is on low. That's
I see
crazy.
the SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, it must have been something with. I feel like
We need
I don't know if it was the save file or what. So something happened. It might have been the save file, but with the desktop, yes. I'm going to. All right, now I'm gonna retry it again. Bump up all my settings back to normal, and we'll see if this works. Yo, y'all got jokes. That's funny. I'm playing Counter-Strike 1. Not even like Counter-Strike Source, but Counter-Strike 1. Oh man, yeah. That's messed up. That's hilarious though. That's hilarious. Oh wait, my chat's not coming up no more. Oh no. Did that crash too? Or wait, did it just go away because of the issue? Let's see, I'm gonna refresh it. All right, we'll see if the chat box comes back up on the chat too. Dang. Call of Duty, it went to the extreme. It crashed everything. All right, let's see. Let's go back. All right, let me bump up everything back. Oh, yeah, that resolution is horrible. Can only be customized in full screen. Okay, let me see. See, now I'm scared to. Okay, let me see. All right, went back to there. Graphics. That's fine. 240, yeah, that's fine. I guess it is that ratio, which is weird because I don't think that's correct, but okay. I think this is good for now. All right, fingers crossed. Yeah, safe mode. Hey, it was no joke. They trying to make me extra safe. This makes me sad because this is like my first time playing. Even though I had half the day off, I still went to work for a little bit. Like, what? I just want to play. I just want to play. I think for Black Friday, I'm gonna up my. I think I'm gonna up my my RAM too. Push it up. I want to push it up. Running a smooth 32 gigs. I think I might push it up to 64. But we'll see about that. Custom. All right. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. My VRAM. It don't. Man, this is not even crazy. Frame gen. I don't need to do this because at least I don't think so. Yeah, 64, man. Hey, I'm trying to get to the next level. All right, I think everything else is fine. Should I push it up to 2.4? Actually, no. For monitor, sRGB. Forgot that's for monitors. Sustainability, efficiency. Okay. Yeah, I just want to keep that at 240. All right, I'm gonna restart the mission on regular. All right, we'll see how this goes.
If the cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended.
You know what? Yeah, something's going on. Something is going on. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think I have an idea I think I know what's going on. Yep, I think I know what's going on. I think. How about I do that? Okay. 64. That's still not too. That's not maxing it out. That's weird. Yeah, this is Call of Booty. Yeah, something's going on. Like I said, I think I know what the idea. I think I know what's going on, but not entirely sure. Let me see. Oh, okay. Go back here. Let me see what just chatting. All right, I think I have an idea. Now, if this doesn't work, then there's something going on my graphics card. But even though what I think is the issue should not be the issue. But we'll see. We'll see. What sucks is that now this like cuts down on how long I can play. I gotta go to bed tonight, man. My wife, she's like, even though you're off, she's like, I ain't, and she's like, we going to bed at a certain time. So, let me see. All right, I'm gonna keep it no again. And honestly, if it crashes again, I think if anything, I probably just need to restart my computer because maybe something happened. Only thing that's different with my setup now versus earlier was I downloaded a bunch of stuff like for OBS, and then what else?
If the cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended.
I did something else as well, so I might just need to restart my computer. Let's see. Let's make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Uh-oh. Yep, froze again. Oh man. Watch. And I bet you as soon as I like get off stream, it's gonna work perfectly fine. It's gonna work perfectly fine. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do an impromptu game change. Dang, dang, dang. What are we gonna do? Let me see. Yeah, after I stream for like the next hour or so, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Call of Duty. I'm gonna restart my computer, try Call of Duty again, and we're gonna see if it breaks then. Because I almost guarantee you it's probably something. It's probably I downloaded a whole bunch of stuff, downloaded, and probably messed up. I thought it was honestly Chrome. I thought Chrome was having a field day, but we'll see. You know what? I got something in mind. Excuse me. Play some Call of Booty. Not Call of Booty. Dead by Daylight. There we go. Jeez. Or I could play still Call of Duty and I just play on safe mode. Present options, let the viewers vote. I mean, I got not Call of Duty. I currently have Dead by Daylight up, but if you guys want to take a vote, I am perfectly fine with that as well. Yeah, it's up to y'all. Yeah, if you guys want me to play something, I can play whatever. I can show you what's in my Steam library at the moment. I am down for whatever, honestly. I was really looking forward to finishing Call of Duty today, so that's why I'm just like, here, let me see. Let me pull up my. Let me see. Let me pull up my Steam. Take a look at my library. Let's see. Let's do this. Nope. All right. Let me change this to instead be display capture. Actually, that's gonna be like double audio. Okay. Let's see. Game capture. It's funny because game capture only captures if I'm actively in the window. Here, let me do this, do that, boom. Oh wait, oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's see here. Display capture, game capture. All right. So right now, let me get software. I mean, I have Dead by Daylight, Frostpunk. Still need to finish that one scenario, even though I'm not really feeling it. Dark Souls, Hero Realms, Baldur's Gate. I still need to go back to that. This Monster Hunter Wilds beta test, I'm not going to delete that forever. That game's going to forever stay here. I don't even know how large this game is size-wise, but I'm going to keep this game forever. Let me see. How big is this? I always get confused with this new Windows 11. All right, 23.6 gigs. It's worth keeping for now. Yeah, when this game comes out, y'all know this is gonna be my #1 game. I'm gonna be streaming the hell out of this game. I think I might be a Monster Hunter Wilds main for at least a little while. But there's a lot of games coming out at the same time, so maybe I'll have to take breaks every once in a while. But Fear, I don't even know if I can even play Fear. I have to. Fear is weird because Fear, you had to make it compatible for Windows, I believe 8 for this to work. At a minimum, it has to be compatible Windows 8 or 7, the executable file. So yeah, I still have this to finish up. Warhammer Space Marine, I'm always down to play with people. I don't know if anybody. Does anybody actually? I know me and Bandito played it. Rune, do you have this? No, you don't. So yeah, I mean, I'd always be down to play this with Bandito. Counter-Strike Source, that is the new Call of Duty apparently. I still love this. Counter-Strike Source is still amazing. I still play it occasionally, every once in a while. The zombie modes, absolutely. Like if you haven't played zombies, if you haven't played zombies, yeah, you're missing out. Let me see. Wait, what happened? Okay, it's still there. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's that. Let me see. Vampire Survivors, I think. Nope, I'm still, because they keep pushing out more and more DLC, I always get further and further behind. So yeah, I'm 10 DLC behind. I always try to keep this one at 100%, but I just don't keep up with it. Path of Exile, I would play this again. It just needs to become. Oh wait, tune in to GG Live. Find out everything about. That's a pretty cool looking. That's a pretty cool looking cloak. Damn, that's pretty badass. Path of Exile, yeah. I don't know why. I cheaped out on Diablo, so Path of Exile it is for me. Blasphemous 2, I need to finish this. Or I need to play this. I've been wanting to play this. Spark the Jester 3, absolutely. Like if you like real like Sonic, like especially Sonic back in the day, like you want to see super fast Sonic and just love speed running through this, Spark the Jester is a Sonic fan's wet dream. I didn't like this game, Terraria. I don't know. I just didn't get into it. It was a little weird, and I guess I got into it expecting one thing, and it was totally different. So, not necessarily a huge fan of this, but I'm willing to give this another try. Subnautica, I love this game. It was good. Not as good as the first one, but it was good for what it was. Hi-Fi Rush, really love that as well. This was a really great game. Horizon Zero Dawn, that goes without saying. Love that. Shenzhen, love that. Do you still get the drops if you're streaming on Twitch? If I'm still, do I get it if I'm streaming? I am not sure. That's a good question. I'm assuming you do. Well, no, I'm not sure actually. That's a really great question. Death Stranding 2, I might as well uninstall this game. I'm never gonna play this game again. Let me see. I thought Bandito said he had this game. And he was giving me shit because I didn't want to finish it. So, but lo and behold, he doesn't even have the game. He might have it for another system, but I don't believe him. I don't trust him no more. Let me see. Destiny 2. I need to play this. I need to get back into it one of these days. I don't know. It was fun while it lasted. I had some great times. Metal Gear Solid. I need to play this again. I really want to play this all over again and get used to this. I want to beat it. I don't know. I don't know why I stopped. I think it's just I was putting so much time into it, and then I just quit randomly. But this is a good game. I don't know why I just stopped playing it. Ready or Not, this is a pretty cool game. At the time, I didn't have the greatest PC. I think I was still rocking my 1080 Ti, so I wasn't able to play this game very well. I mean, the graphics were still good, but my game was running hot. Like it would be a furnace inside my house. So yeah, ready. I would be willing to try it with my newer graphics card for sure. And then Rise of the Tomb Raider, yeah, I need to beat that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, yeah, I want to beat that. Dead Cells, yeah. I'd be willing to vote for the Path of Exile if the content still has drops available. Metal Gear Solid from the start is my alternate vote if you opt not to do Path of Exile. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I did Path of Exile. Yeah, it was good. It was fine. I was playing through the campaign. I didn't get to like end game or anything like that. I wasn't that deep into it, but it's crazy. 49 hours and I still hadn't beat the damn campaign, which is wild for Path of Exile. I feel like Diablo can't hold a candle to that. That's just me personally. I don't know. I don't know how. I can't remember how long Diablo 3 was, but I feel like he can't hold a candle to that. I can run up some. Let me see. I can run up some Path of Exile. Cool with that. I have to get my bearing again, but yeah, I can give it a shot. It's gonna be I don't remember where I last stopped at. And yeah, they changed. I was playing Necropolis. Diablo 4 main story was good. Just saying. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that Diablo wasn't a great story. It was just wasn't for me at the time. I think because I just didn't want to spend money. I think that's really what it comes down to. All right, let's see. Do I have a profile for this? Okay, all right. Y'all gonna see me do this in real time. Me updating this game. Let me do this. Game capture. Alright, let me see if I can get Path of Exile working. Let's see. We'll look at game settings. Okay, I don't have one for Path of Exile. So I think I was playing this in full screen before. So I think Path of Exile is probably going to be a good game too. It's doing something. Oh, I think I crashed it. The joy of ultra wide, getting games to work in 16:9. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I just need to set it in window mode first. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, I remember Path of Exile too. Yeah. I forgot about this. Path of Exile is not Path of Exile does not work with ultra wide. Yeah, it keeps crashing. Yep. Yeah, something might be going on with my computer, which really sucks. Only other thing I can think of is possibly I need to turn off this Steam recording. Let's see. Okay, options. Keep changes. Okay. Changes. Okay. All right. That seemed to do the trick. Somewhat. Okay. Give me 1 second. Listen, I'm doing this live. Let's see. Game settings. Okay, it caught this. Okay, let's say apply. Okay. Okay, save. All right, I think we're good now. Yeah, sorry about that. That is me trying to get everything working. All right, let's see. Path of Exile 2 early access begins on December 6th. All right, so yeah, it looks good for you guys. Okay, all right, I have to try the new sellers of Calgary League. Okay, she's in Standard League. I don't think I can take her out of this anymore. Okay, League migrations. There are no available leagues to migrate progress from. Okay. Just play. I'm gonna see where I got. It's been a while, so I gotta kind of see what all this is. Okay, yeah, this is where I last left off at. Oh yeah, I got like a whole bunch of stuff on there too. Like mods I have in the background. So I'll turn them on later. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Let's see. Okay, that is that. That I can keep. Okay, that's gonna take half of my mana. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot. I had item filter. I had an item filter that saves me from all this, like all these yellows and so forth. Now, Ruin, have you ever played Path of Exile? All right, let's see. That's doing that. Okay, let's see. Boom. Yeah, I think I have my thing set up. I can spam W. I've never played it. You think you have it downloaded? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is like if you like Diablo and just the whole dungeon crawler thing, yeah, you will like this. Hey, you see, I'm. Oh, I ain't got no mana. Yeah, I can kind of just go through this relatively quickly, but I'm not in game, so I mean this is easy. But I'm pulling a reverse cream. I've been stuck on Diablo 4. Yeah, like that's the thing with me is like this was free, so I'm like if I want my Diablo 4 hit, you know, crunch, then I can just play this instead. And for the most part, it's good. Like, I've had there's some challenging bosses in here and everything else. So, and then the leagues change, what's going on. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I have archers tied to something. I don't know what they're tied to. Do they show up? No. Where did my archers show up from? Yeah, it's funny. I've watched like actual like hardcore Path of Exile players, and God, they just rip through shit. Like, I am nowhere near where they're at. Necro Archer. But I'm more dabble in poison than anything else. So yeah, you see that my specters come up anytime. My specters come up, I think anytime I get killed, but I think when I get killed, my ballista, I think, if I do remember correctly, which I probably don't. Let's see. Gain elusive buff that grants phasing. While you have this buff, monsters that enter an area around you will be withered. Using a skill, losing the elusive buff ends the skill's effect. Shares cooldown with other blink. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. That's what does the phantasm. Here, Mirage. Use a skill with 60 less. You hit an enemy with the arrow from the skill. Summon Mirage Archer. Okay, that's what it is. I just need to hit him with this. Yeah, I forgot why I picked this build, but it's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as far as like damage wise, I'm like, I could wreck pretty much anything so far at this level. And it's just like, you know, AoE. I can spam it without losing much mana at all. Yeah, and they take AoE damage. Then with my ballistas as well, yeah, this is game over. You see, like, just for one attack, I got all those minions. The more phantasms I have, the less people are going to be on me. While it appears you're here, hey, I was not worried, sir. But I appreciate you being here, man. I'm assuming work got done early, or are you gonna stream at midnight? You missed it earlier. I was streaming KI too. This is Path of Exile. It is like, if you heard Diablo, it's like a Diablo clone, pretty much. Yeah, I gotta put my item filter back on, because I don't know. I've kind of got lost on what is needed and what I don't need. I was worried. Game almost didn't happen tonight. Yeah, no, it almost didn't. That is a fair assessment. Like I said, I'm gonna check that out once I'm done streaming tonight. I will restart my computer and check it out. But yeah, it almost turned into a IT support ticket with all the IT folks on. KI, doubtful. Yeah, you should. You know me. I only like to play good games. You see how I like where I'm at right now, this is super easy. It's just I can just spam middle click button, my middle click button, and everything just dies pretty much. Only thing that doesn't die is something like that's like a golden, or I forgot what the classification is. It's been so long since I played this. Everything just dies from the AoE.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, the skill tree for this is absolutely crazy for this game. Pretty in depth. I was like, I kind of realized I was out of my league when I started playing this, because I was like, there's so much to know and learn about this game. It's absolutely insane. Like I said, Rune. Well, you don't play. Are you kind of burnt out? I feel like you're burnt out from KI, not KI. Jeez. Diablo 4. I don't see you playing it as much as you used to. Yeah, I don't know about any of these items. Yeah, no, that's trash. Actually, I can just keep it. Oh, wow. Actually, why is it even my thing? I got so much crap. Well, Blaster when the new season launches. Yeah, I saw I initially was gonna be for Path of Exiles. Like when the new season came out, then I would be like totally hands on, but kind of got lost in the sauce with that one. K on the brain, I see. Yeah, it's just like it's contagious. It's like when you come around, I end up losing my mind thinking about stupid KI. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. And I don't think I could take over. I can bring my person from last season over to new season. I think I have to start from scratch. I don't know if that's right though. Like I said, I have not played this game enough to appreciate what this game is outside of. What? Oh, that's that. Jeez. So, what was this? Increase critical strike. A stun, elemental resistance. Okay. Yeah, my item thing is probably outdated too, so I don't know if it'll even work. My item, what was it called? I forgot what it's called. What? You know what I mean. This is probably the current season that the new DLC class Spiritborn is just too good. It calls to you. KI, no, there's nothing that calls to me, sir. Wait, am I going the right way? What's the map in this game? I hate I hate when you don't play something for a long time and then you just totally forget how everything works. Let me see. Flask. Let me see. Where's attack and play? Shift. Nope. Chat. There we go. Tab. Oh, that's not it. That's the wrong tab. That's the wrong one. World screen. I think that's what it is. Okay. So I'm here. I've been all the way over here. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Where do I need to go? 51, 50. Just left the town. Is it here? I guess I gotta go here. Alright, so I need to find teleport stone. That's how Monster Hunter was when I hopped back in. I can kill stuff. I have no clue where I'm going or what I'm doing. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It's like, yeah, I'm strong as hell. Why am I strong? I have no idea. I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep forgetting I gotta change my playstyle up. This is not like League of Legends or something like that. Shooting something else. What is this shooting? Yeah, I think I'm level 63, so I don't even know why I'm here. Why I came here in the first place. You make a new character? Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like I said, I have no idea why I am. This is, I don't want to say I'm even strong. I'm strong for this area, but I'm not even that strong. Like, I've seen people play this, and all you see is numbers. You just see. You don't even get to see like real, like what you're damaging. You just see numbers going off nonstop. All right. Like, a question I want to ask is, why do I have nothing in my T skill? Like, I'm literally just operating off of 2 buttons, really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know even know the next place where I'm supposed to go. I'm at Act 7. These are all the people. Complete the temporal incursion for Alva. Like, is it not tell? Oh wait, it keeps saying like. It seems like I have to go back. No, is that just where I traveled? Let me double check. Let me see. Yeah, that's where I traveled to. 53, 54. Okay, maybe I just went the wrong way. Maybe I was supposed to go. Okay. No, it's supposed to be like some angel demon guy. 100%. Let's see. Evasion. I think I want evasion. What is this? Elemental resistance. I think I just threw that in there. Stun threshold. No. Freeze. No. No. Freeze damage is good. Critical strike. I feel like that is evasion. Elements. 40% increased damage or armor. 100% the critical strike chance. I feel like I want the increased damage.
So, this is Kishara's famed star. Just as I reckoned. Don't point me in any one direction.
All right.
Here our ways divide.
Remember, humanity needs us.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I remember coming from this way. I don't remember what I was doing. And why don't I have all those places completed, but then I am just chilling here? Like, what? I love games like this. Like, why am I here? Maybe I don't go anywhere else because did I do everything? I don't feel like that's the case. And you can only get these things if you've been somewhere. You have to find the waypoints for each area. So, solve all the trials of the ascendancy. And let me see. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go next. Okay, right here. All right, let me see something. Full passive reset. Your character has been granted one full passive reset, skill reset. If you allocate or refund any other passes before this opportunity, then it will be lost. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of do want to reset all. Wait. Oh man. Oh wait. This is a big. Wait. No. No, this is correct. Okay. I thought I went down here at one point. I guess not. But yeah, Rune, take a look at this. Is the skill tree. This is a skill tree. This is not like I don't think Diablo is anywhere near to this level of skill tree. At all. I have no idea where you should go. No, I know where I need to go. Oh, you're talking about for the skill tree? Yeah, this is absolutely massive. Like I remember at one point, like my skill tree, I went out here when I looked at all like the guides and so forth for the skill trees. They're like, yeah, especially for my build, like you don't need to go out here. Like this does a lot of damage, but not the damage I need it to be. So that's the crazy part about this, is that yeah, there's so much opportunity for you to do different things. So like yeah, this, from what I remember reading, this was not the ideal way to go at all. Yeah, absolutely, it's absolutely massive, and each one of these has like you can unlock other things and everything else. yeah. And the crazy thing is like you can then like inside each of these trees right here, you can have branching like I forgot what they call these, but like you have different abilities in each one of these as well. So so it's not just like this tree as well. This is like the build. It's like, you know, like playing WoW and you're like either a Destro, Necro, or Affliction Warlock. This is what kind of sets that up. But you don't even get this until like much later in the game. And then from there, that kind of sets like the base skills that you're going to have overall. Like that's what you're focusing on. But then all these skills right here, like if you want to get claw, use claws, you can be a claw master and so forth. And then like further up here is like, oh, here's additional skill right here for claws. And yeah, it's a pain. Like, to be fair, I don't even know where to start. Like I said, it's been so long since I played. Yeah, it's been so long since I played. Unfortunately, I don't remember. I think my defense kind of sucks. I think all your defense, you want your defense up. I think you want your defense to be up above 75. And I think I can't hit that. I think I can't hit that unless I use like potions and so forth. Yeah, my God. I love these guys because they'll fight anybody. They'll look for people. And like whoever wants to smoke, they got it. Yeah, my character. Let me see. Yeah, my defense is. Yeah, see, it's. If I take a potion, pushes up to 75, which I think is the highest you can do. That's like extreme levels of. It's extreme levels of diminished returns at that point. Okay, let me go. Okay, I think I know where I need to go now. Love it, we have this random guy just chilling here. All right, I need to go here. Even though I think, yeah, okay, yep, I remember. Okay, I remember coming here. Temple of Decay. I think this was where I had to go to. All right, let's take a look. Have I been here? I can't remember if I've been here or not. Yeah, the sad thing is I don't know what's good or what's not, what I need to take out of here. This is all your fault, Rune. All your fault, bro. Oh yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, my playstyle for this build was that I'm gonna be killing a lot of things. So reality is I can always keep my defenses up. Okay. Let's see. Like, how do you even find the time to complete it all? I don't think you're actually meant to complete it all. I think you're supposed to like get around. But also, this is like it's like Diablo. Diablo 4 is where it has unlimited. You can keep that character going for a long time. So it's not like I don't think it's like a straight like, oh yeah, I get level 100 then I'm done type of thing. Let's see. This will give a patient person. This would give a patient person anxiety. Absolutely. Your character seems hella OP, but yeah, I think 'cause I'm level whatever. I think I'm super high. I don't think I'm. Yeah, I think I'm stupid. I'm a stupid level. Yeah, I'm 63. This is a 50 something level. Granted, I did play like I was killing everything, so yeah, I'm overpowered. Technically, I'm kind of overpowered in this area. I'll be right back. You need to get some milk. Okay, go get some. Ask your mother. She can provide all the milk. Trust me. Like breast milk, your mother makes my day. All right. Okay. Decimation bow. Oh yeah, that's trash.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Another spell. All right. Let's see. Don't want that. Where is that? Ooh, that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is the reason why I am such a high level, because I actually like clear the entire dungeon out every single time, which is kind of inefficient if you want to beat this game in a timely manner. But I am a completionist. I feel like there was a damn. What am I thinking of? I feel like. Wait, does it take? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be this. This, I think that and explosion. W in the middle button. And you ain't got no pancake mix. Bring back keyboard kit. I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. I know you youngins, you TikTok youngins, have your own lingo. All right, I'm gonna go down. Oh yeah, that's what brings out my other guy. I forgot about that. Yeah. Brings out mirages. That's where the okay. I have to hit people with mirages. That's what it was. Okay. All right. I'm starting to get the memory back a little bit. Yeah, my whole thing was being able to get the most amount of people out on the field. That was my whole play. Forbidden Shrine. Do I feel like going into that right now? I don't think so.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay, that's that. I watched PO2 presentation and it looks pretty damn good. Yeah, no, it does look amazing. I am definitely looking forward to that. I think I will definitely jump into that. I want to get onto that on the very beginning of the game. So that because like coming in now, like there's so much here. Alright, survive a monstrous rage after a time. Alright, let me see. You ain't got no pancake, man. Keyboard kid. Oh, he's like, cool. Yeah, kick it. Like, if you don't play it, my dad's gonna beat me. Is that the one you're talking about? Cool. Kick it. Not my real dad. Is that the one you're talking about? If I don't play the song, my dad's gonna beat me. Oh shit. What the hell was that? What? Resurrect that checkpoint. What the hell was that? It's like infinitely spawning blades. Yeah, that's the vid to yes. Both are videos from YouTube. Nightbot in here. Game. Oh. Guy changed game topic. Yeah, nah, this is just because whatchamacallit broke. I'm not tripping off of it. I'm not gonna be playing for long. Cause I need to go back and test out why COD decided to break. Alright, okay, that's what it was. Jeez. Like, cool, kick it. Not my real dad. But Ed, don't you feel like you're lucky, like, to know your real father? Like, you get to see your father stream every day. Like, not a lot of kids are this lucky. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just weird. It just decided to shit the bed. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it was meant to be. I do watch myself streaming once in a while. Okay, yeah, sure, buddy. All right, let's see.
That would only slow me down.
Wait, is my inventory full? Damn, it is. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of this. I can. Bing, bow, boop. Bing, bow, bang. All right. Let me see. Evasion. I'm gonna hold off on this. Okay. Oakley dokley, Smokey.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay. Alright, I guess I could do this challenge. Yeah. Let's do it.
Many exiles have tested their skills here as of late. Face the trials of chaos and pursue your fate. You might die here, now, or you might someday rival the gods themselves.
Alright.
Speak. Make it quick.
What is this? I keep forgetting. Jeez. Let's see. That's corrupted. Alright, let's select a modifier. Appear and explode when you approach. Monsters gain 5% attack per second they're alive, up to 50%. God! That deals chaos damage. Oh yeah, that will destroy me.
The tide of death is rapid.
Let's see. One reward earned. Oh, this is only round 2? That was on round 1? Let me say next modifier. An verbal tone will appear that imbues both his allies and enemies with speed and powerful elemental damage debuffs, but causes enemies to take 50% of their maximum life and energy shield as fire damage per second. Good. Monster type that will apply ruin with its abilities. Fail on reaching 7 ruin. I'll just do this one. Actually, do I want this ring? Determination has a 16% error. Strength, maximum feeling. That does nothing for me. This does nothing for me either. All right.
Vapors seek the living.
Oh, yeah. Can that be inflicted on you? 6% damage from staves. This does nothing for me. Alright, I'll just take this. This doesn't get much better. Maybe if I was a little bit better at playing this right now, I probably could have gone for higher, but it is what it is. Your characters are getting one full passive reset. I don't know about that. Let's see. If I remember correctly, increase damage over time. Yes, I do want that. Do you want to proceed? No. Okay, actually, I'm just going to chill out for a second. I'm going to chill out for a second because I wonder if I could take... Oh, this character is only in standard. I guess I can't take this character into a playthrough. Alright? I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, this... Is that the only place I can go? Oh no, I can go through here.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I don't feel like doing... I'll deal with a corrupted. I'll do a corrupted dungeon. What time is it? 12:05. Alright. Do you have any... Do you have to finish the main story first before going to the next league? I don't think so. Okay. See, this is what I do every single time. Like, I see the door in front of me, but nope. Monsters cannot be stunned. That's fine. I'll do this corrupted dungeon. That's not an issue. I just shit out. Oh, yeah.
Poor corrupted creature.
Yeah, I don't think I have to finish the main story. I think I can do it, but yeah, it's not a requirement. Oh, there we go. Nope, none of it's good. Yeah.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah. Alright, that was it. Turquoise amulet. That's not worth it. Alright, sacrifice that does. That I could take. Yep. Rock shield. Do I even have a shield? I don't even think I even have a shield in any of my builds. Alright, let's go back. Let's go to whatever level, second level. Whoops. What is this? That bird causes you to lose 1% of your maximum per stat per second. Can be deactivated manually or automatically switch when you reach 0 mana. Let me keep. I'm gonna grab that. Never seen that before. Yeah, the cool thing about the item, there's like this item thing. It's like a little add-on that you add to your game, and it will remove all of the, like these yellow and all these like pretty much all of the non-essential gear, so your gear doesn't get filled up with bullshit. That's the one thing I hate about Diablo. When I first played it for the first time, I was like, dude, there's so much shit like on the ground. And me, as a person who loves to pick shit up, it was like, what? Like, I want it all. Oh shit. That's not fair.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Okay. Shrine to so-and-so? Let's see. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Drew the essence from Arcula. As the sparring views left of the traps of long time Queen's Mass. I feel like I met this chick earlier. Okay. Not too bad. Let's finish up with this little dungeon. Need to hurry up so I can put Ed to bed. Alright, let's see. Doing good so far. I feel like there's like a big boss coming up. Okay, how do I get over there?
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that was a person. Okay. So next level. See, the one problem I have about this game, if I tried to actually stream this game, I feel like it's going to be a lot of, well, actually, like, taking on the Bows of Chaos is probably not the most DPS efficient. I think, like, this community probably, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck. I feel like this community could probably be one of the worst ones. I just feel like a lot of people be like, oh, well, actually, and I'm cool with backseat gaming, but I feel like there's like unlimited number of that here. Just from the forums I saw, I was just like, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, these people know how to do some damn math. I would give them that. They know how to do some damn math. They will, I'm like, yeah, back to like, you have a 2 point, that was the wrong skill tree. You actually have a 2.3% evasion ability, which, while, you know, in a real world scenario may not help you, but in the 0.1% chance that actually pops off, you know, you're gonna need the help of all that you can get. Like, it's like, it's like trying, it's like somebody trying to teach that underground how to count frames. Like, no. Like, no. You know, it can't count. You're not maxing type dweeps. Yeah, like, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I'm cool with it, but don't come at me for it. Yeah, like, yeah, if you want to do it, I'm totally fine. Like, I'll read your guide when you talk about doing it. But, dude, I am not going to sit here and be like, yeah, well, actually, The 3% chance that you have with the probability with the Laxian sword is actually better than Avarius's fire. Like, that is not an efficient way to use the hunter. Like, yeah, calm down. Oh, crouch turn speed, nice. It should be coming out. This should be coming out of nowhere and then boop. Like, damn, I did all this damn work.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, it is a bit much. So I'm cool on that as well. Like, I like to have a good time. I will read guides on how to better build my character. That's for sure. I will 100% do that. That I am not afraid to say. And to be fair, when I first played this game, I didn't look at any strategy guides or anything. I was just literally just going by what I thought looked cool, and got pretty far. I'm not gonna lie, I did really good. And what I didn't lose or anything like that. It's just I was like, hey, what can I do to get better, to get faster? So I found out there was a whole guide to like my build and so forth, and what was like optimal. I went ahead and I read it, and I was like, oh, okay, I can actually learn a thing or two. Just let me know that you're a casual PoE new player friendly stream. Yeah, I do in the future do need to say that if I do stream this game. Like, yeah, this is a real chill stream. I'm not gonna be. Well, actually. Where's that damn totem at? It was funny because I had some streamers I used to watch back in the day that were World of Warcraft streamers, and then they would play this on the side, and I was like, okay, this is pretty fun. That's how I actually found out about Path of Exile in the first place. Didn't know anything about it outside of like it's a Diablo 2 clone. But yeah, I was like, okay, this seems like a pretty cool game. I don't know if it's even fair to call this a Diablo 2 clone. I feel like that's kind of reductive. Like, I mean, it's like calling like Overwatch Counter-Strike clone or something like that.
I'm not up to that just yet.
realized this was a freaking boss.
I'm on it, Gold.
Oh shit! Oh, I forget about that stupid poison chaos, whatever. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. All right. I had nothing. I was nothing. So my flesh has survived today. My flesh belongs to the queen. I feel like I just read that. Decorative axe, staff, rustic sash.
That would only slow me down.
I can't take any of this. Sacrifice at dawn. Twilight blade, diamond ring. Yeah, none of this stuff is gonna. Ooh, vanity. I'll take that. Yes, nothing else is going do me no good. Let's see, 126. All right, I need to go to bed soon. I need to wrap this up. Are there legendary mythic level items in this game as well? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not at the highest level of items. I'll go further down. Yeah, there's yeah, like orange I think is like legendary or mythic level, and I think there's orange, then I think there's a red, but I think red just means it's corrupted. Oh shit. Not close at all. Okay, I feel like I gotta go to the right. Let me go here first. Arcula's, Kalai's, Arculaia, web. There's something over here. Blazing arrow quiver. What do I have right now? Strike chance with bows. Multiple strike chance with bows. I feel like I'm fine. Yeah. Poison. All right, what was that? Fire? Jeez. That's all the damage it just did. Jeez. All right. I feel like I have to go to wherever it said the Krula's lab. I think that's where I need, or web, or lair. That's where I need to go. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my screen switched, moved over for some reason. Oh man, that was crazy. The fact that I was still able to salvage that, that's wild. Oh man, I don't know if you guys saw what just happened, but yeah, that was strange. All right, let me get rid of this. Okay, sacrifice done. Yeah, these are fine. Shift to unstack. Let me see how I'm gonna take care of it. There's a lot of shit here. So the one thing I don't like about this game is the item management is horrendous. Like, you have to pretty much take care of everything yourself. So only thing that looks good to me is the penetrating arrow quiver. Let's see. That's 40, 57. Okay, that might be much better. Oh, this might be all much better. Wait, actually, didn't I get an arrow quiver that was like 40 something damage to attacks? I feel like I just saw that. Let me get the penetrating one though. Let's see. Let's identify this. There we go. Nope. There we go. 31 dexterity. Let's see. With bows. Still, I feel like this is still better. Yeah, I feel like this is still better. But I felt like there was a... Oh, I can't even go back because I had to go back to level 2. And it may not be there anymore. Yeah, all this stuff is not better than what I have.
Many an artist of Esmerian descent has engaged in the sad worship of that sultry arachnid. But you looked in those hypnotic eyes and then ripped them out. She lies in her bed of sordid memory, alone. A little of the spider yet creeps and crawls in my palm. A touch more power for my subduer of gods.
Okay.
The twisted form of lust die with you, Arakali.
Requirement not met. Okay, where did I start from? Requirement's not met. Okay, choose one of the two. Can I be stunned or blocked? Let me see. Can't do any of these. Wait, can I just pick? Oh, I can pick one of these here. Reduce damage taken from damage over time. Nah. Life flask gain 3 charges every 3 seconds if you haven't used a life flask recently. 16% increase in life flask used on low life. 3% physical damage reduction per second you've been stationary, up to 9%. Taking the damage from each hit, you've taken up to a maximum 5%. 6 less duration of ignite. I like this. Oh wait, that's not it. So wait, count. Why am I learning this? Requirements not met. I'm confused. Oh, can I just change it with him? Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I haven't met the requirements for the rest of these, but I think one. I think I gained one from like I think every time you kill like a god or a demon or something like that, you get increase. If I remember correctly. Take it while removing while bleeding doesn't cause you to take extra damage. Let me see. All right, I'll do that. Wait, let's see. Enemies you've hit recently have 50%. Okay, I think this is good. Corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you if you have at least 5 corrupted blood debuffs on you. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, then Yenna.
You hear that? No. It is spirit singing as does the fly who escapes the web. Yes, it is most happy with us. And with your strange friend there too. He is a god. Yes, I can see that much. But why he helps you? Of all questions, that one you must have answered to. No?
Okay. Oh. I don't think I could take anything else. I think I'm pretty much. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me go back. All right, where am I at? Where is the map? That's not it. See? No. Nope. It's not that map. World screen map. There you go. Oh, I'm in a whole new area. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, found a waypoint. That's nice. That's nice. They didn't have to do that. So I can just go here. All right. I think that's it. See, like this guy right here. Yeah, he gets down. Level 55. Look, he's level 55, and I'm 55. I think no, I'm 64. Yeah, that guy is something else. But I think that's it. Yeah, thank you, Rune, for recommending me this. I haven't played this in a while, so the fact that I still have it, I still got it, makes me kind of happy. But yeah, I think that's it for myself tonight. I appreciate you guys for coming out and hanging out with your boy. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. You guys always, no matter what, you guys always supporting me, and I appreciate that tremendously. Yeah, but anyhow, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, as I always say, you could have been anywhere else tonight, but you guys decided to hang out with me. So I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Well, as always, good night, good evening, good morning, good day, wherever you're at. I appreciate you. Reward us. Wait, only to us. Whoa, buddy. What do you want to be rewarded with? Oh, Rune says he wants cream. Bandito is just laughing. I don't know what you want, sir. Whoa, chill. Yeah. Rune. I feel like you need to relax a little bit, buddy. Just a little bit. Anyways, guys. All right. Once again, like I said, I appreciate you guys for coming through, chilling with your boy. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, probably during the work day. So if you see me during the work day, don't be so alarmed. Don't be surprised. It's not an anomaly. I'll just be on early just so I can be able to chill I can just chill and stream. So, but yeah, like I said, until next time, guys, I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Oh, and tomorrow I might be upgrading the stream a little bit, getting some new upgrades, doing some new things. So yeah, if you guys see some new stuff, yeah, don't be too shocked. Don't be too shocked at all. All right. Wow, this guy. I need to stream while I work. Yeah, so actually, funny. The woman I played with on was it Friday? She was like, yo, like, Eric, stream. I need you to stream so I have some entertainment while I'm working. I'm like, that's not good. It's not good at all, but I get it. It's all good. All right. Whoa, this guy. Yeah, my bad. You know, hey, if I make this into a full-time thing, hey, y'all could actually watch me stream while y'all work. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you never know. But I've asked Bandito to stream during the day. So, you know, I'm like, hey, well, not stream during the day, but stream. So I'm waiting for him to get his stream up so I can support him as well. The Ed Underground did say he was streaming tonight. He said he was streaming at midnight. So another 20 minutes, Ed should be streaming. So if you guys want to check him out, yeah, definitely check him out at twitch.tv/the Ed Underground. I'm not saying you're going to be entertained by his gameplay. His gameplay is low lackluster. You're there just to hear him say dumb stuff. So, there's that. Oh, here he shows up. See, I was just plugging you just now, dude. Yeah, I was just plugging you, make sure, you know, people come to your stream. See, you just heard Ed. Yeah, I mean, when your daddy speaks, you show up. I get it. Like, I put the fear in you, and I understand that. I mean, I raised you right. So, all right. Well, I gotta go keep Ed Underground's mom. I gotta keep her bed warm. So, I will see you guys later. Peace.